Hey, good morning, everyone. Chris Gallagher here, Preacher's Pen, a Motivational Monday. I hope that you have your cup of coffee in your hand and you're ready to go for this absolutely wonderful Monday morning. By the way, congratulations. Congratulations to you for making it to the third Monday. This is January 18th, 2021. So congratulations to you, and congratulations to making it to the third Monday of 2021. This morning, I want to ask you a pretty quick question, but a question that will give you some thought for the day. Why are you named the way that you are? For me, my full name is Christopher, but rarely do I go by that. There's only really two people in the entire world that have called me that consistently. I usually go by Chris or hey you, stop that, get out of there, anything like that, but your name means much. When we think about names, I often think about the story that's told of the sloppily dressed soldier who approached Alexander the Great. When Alexander the Great saw him, he called him closer and he said, "Sir, what is your name?" And he said, "My name is Alexander, sir." And he said, "I suggest that you change it." Alexander the Great was making a bold point. Your name means something and it carries a legacy. Alexander the Great did not want the same name as Alexander the Slob. And as a result of that, he told him to change his ways. So what does that say about you? You have a name for a reason. The Bible tells us in Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 1 that a good name is to be chosen more than great riches. When you think about your name, you think about your legacy. You think about who you are. As a child of God, and once again this morning I'm speaking directly to Christians, as a child of God, you wear the name Christian. It's a different name than the world does, but it signifies where you're going. It signifies your relationship with God. It signifies that no matter what happens in this world, that everything is going to be okay. We're not sure. We're not exactly positive as the time of when that's going to happen, but we do know this. We do know that everything is going to be okay. I would ask you to examine your name this morning and think to yourself, why was I given this name? You were given that name for a reason. It's a very unique name, and it is at the same time a very wonderful name. If you do not wear the spiritual name of Christian, reevaluate that today and think about that. Let me leave you with one more story this morning as you think about your name. On April 22nd, 1994, what seems like an eternity ago, but in actuality was just a few short years, there was a California teenager, and he decided that he was going to change his name. 17-year-old Peter Eastman Jr. got tired of his name. So on April 22nd, 1994, he decided to change his name. The name that he would take came from the title of a book. It was a 1967 counterculture book. But Peter Eastman decided that he was going to change his name, and he officially became, on April 22nd of 1994, Peter Eastman Jr. became known as Trout Fishing in America. Seriously. April 22nd, 1994, Peter Eastman Jr. changed his name to Trout Fishing in America. Peter, who is now known as Trout, can't make this up, said, "I'm just saying that I'm not this little kid anymore, and I want to be my own person." Peter Eastman Sr. said, "I'm very proud of Trout, and I will address him as Trout because it honors his choice." I'm sure that in Hope, the references to this new name are quite interesting. But see, names have meaning. Your name has meaning. I guess that you need to think about that today. But remember, you could always be known as eternity as Trout Fishing in America. My name is Chris Gallagher. I hope that you've had a wonderful day so far. I hope that you have your cup of coffee, and I look forward to talking to you soon. You can find out more about the Preacher's Pen by going to preacherspen.org. Sign up for our podcast. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to follow along with all the information that we hope to bring you each and every week. But thank you for being here. I hope that your Monday is truly a great one as we seek to serve and to love our God and to seek and to serve others. Be blessed. We'll talk to you soon.